That is, it is assumed that the United States has enough and in excess of these IRAM missiles, which cannot be said about Patriots, Atacamas, and so on. What is your assessment? It is important to understand that this is a new munition, which should only pass all tests by the end of this year. And starting in 2026, according to the plans that our guys were able to pull out of the archives of the US Department of Defense, it will begin to be produced and supplied to Ukraine. What is it? It is something like Stormshadow or the American Jassen missile, with a range of 500 kilometers, but very cheap. That is, a very cheap guidance system. In fact, it is a gliding bomb with a small engine that allows it to reach this range. But again, as I already said, they must be produced. That is, it will be produced. And the volumes that the Raytheon company declares are 600 to 800 items per year. So about 3,350 in some short period of time. Is this Kiev's wish list? No, they kind of said that they really need it, because it turns out they will be able to use this munition without entering the coverage area of our air defense. They learned to remake it on the basis of any aircraft and launch them, because Stormshadow and Scalp are gone. Germany did not transfer the Taurus. The Americans did not give their missiles either. French glide bombs have an extremely low Hummer, the so-called range, so this is a very high risk, and this munition could fill this niche. But, as I already said, they will only start producing it. Therefore, yes, we will indeed see some quantity, 50 to 100 pieces, and this is a threat. Some of them will hit.